Emergency services were called to Oak Valley on Saturday morning when a man was injured after his ultralight aircraft crash landed shortly after takeoff at the Ultralite airfield at Woodstock. The 58-year-old amateur pilot was believed to be taking his first flight in the new craft when it lost power around about 10 past 9. The plane clipped trees and plummeted to the ground at Ace Aviation in Woodstock. Have a listen to Josh Driver. He was the first man on the scene and an eyewitness to the crash.
I was standing just on the airfield where he started from before he taxied down. The aircraft ran up on the airfield, then proceeded to taxi down the runway and take off in this direction. He got to about 200 feet and then experienced a loss of power. Tried to turn back to make an emergency landing, stalled and went into the trees. We rocked up. I was the second one to get here because my mate ran in front of us. He stabilised him next to the aircraft. I rocked up, turned off the ignition and radios and stuff. There was fuel leaking out, so there's no point turning off the taps. I then called 000, got the paramedics on their way out here. Then I called his wife to let him know that he was okay and just meet him at casualty. And then I drove down the road to meet paramedics. He was talking and everything. His leg looked like it was broken. He had a bit of blood coming from his mouth and nose, but a lot better than I would have thought he would have been. It was fairly hard? Yeah, it stalled and speared in pretty hard. The cockpit section's pushed in and it's actually snapped the top wing off the fuselage, so it's pretty messed up.
The 58-year-old Woolgaroo man was taken to Townsville Hospital in the emergency Queensland helicopter and is believed to have suffered a fractured leg and pelvis, internal and lower back injuries. This is Craig McDonald in Woodstock for Townsville News Online.